Now she is beautiful. She is beautiful. She's added. She's added. You're added.
Ooh, I'm saying it right. Andrena. We have Amaya, and then we have C.
They're all added. They're all added. I'm not even gonna lie. They are all added. They're all now. She be going through these pictures too quick,
and it's really interesting. Like
she be going through these pictures too quick, man.
Apparently, I didn't even know that. We have what's her name? Andrena.
Added.
Ooh, I'm saying it right. Andrena. We have Amaya.
Added. Excuse me. Bless me. Thank me. Yeah, she's added.
And then we have Sierra.
She's
and
added.
what's really
so now we have 5. We have 5 now. So now I don't even have to. Now those two my beautiful Nubian queens, they ain't even got to worry about pushing 5 kids out. They can only do 2, but if they still want 5 kids, we can go, bro. Like I said, military. We out here. We out here. But I'm just doing it just from looks right now. If I see them, we chop it up. I'm saying this as if I was actually going to Love Island. But you see what I do? I be formulating little fantasies and little things in my head, little scenarios in my head. I'm a creator. What can I say? But like I was about to say, that's just assuming that, you know, they don't get on my last nerves and they think I gotta tolerate their bullshit. Cause some hoes, they be like, oh, just because I'm pretty and I got that wet, I can go ahead and do what I want. No, bitch, you don't. There's a lot of women with wet, clean, immaculate pussy out here. Stop.
Interesting to me is that a lot of these men say, oh, I love Latina women, but it's like you like Latina women in a certain package. Because when Andrina came in, given she's
she's on the bench right now. She's on the bench. She's good, but she's on the bench right now. I already got my starting 5. I already have my starting 5. She's on the bench. She's a bench player.
Okay, she's a beautiful woman. I will give her that. Okay, she's beautiful, great looking woman. Love all the things. Love that for her. But when she came in versus when Amaya came in, though Amaya does have light eyes, don't
look. That's why I said she's on the bench right now.
Just listen, hear me out. Y'all all go to speaking Spanish and spicy mommy and Dominicana and all these things. You start speaking Spanish, Pepe. You started speaking Spanish. But when Amaya came in, Amaya, who to me, I know people are like, well, she has lighter features, she has curly hair, she has the green eyes, but Amaya looks more black than Andrina does. Andrina looks more Latina to me. So to me, it's not about, oh, I like Latinas. It's about you like what the stereotypical Latina looks like. Because there's different variations of Latina and Hispanic women. Like, they come in all different colors and shades because it's not a race. But Shelly, who's darker, and Amaya, who's a little bit darker or looks more black, isn't your pick. But Andrina is, because she fits more of that perfect picture of a Latina girl that you guys want. And I also realized that a lot of Hispanic women that come on the show, they lead with the fact that they're Hispanic. I mean, even Yulissa, for her very short time on the show, she led with the fact that...
witch. She like a witch. No, thank you. No, you can be a... You're not even on yet, no. You're a mascot.
She's Hispanic. It's like they always have to say, like, oh,
no disrespect,
all these things, and that's because they know that a lot of men fetishize them. And it's funny because I even have my best friend. She's Honduran, and she even clocked it while we were watching the show too. She was like, no, I hate when they do that, because she's from Miami, so she's around a lot of Hispanic people, mainly Cubans, and she says like a lot of them sometimes lead with the fact that they're Hispanic as like a flirting tactic, and that's because these men put them on this pedestal on a regular basis.
Bitch,
so it is exhausting to see. Like,
I hit it with a bitch. Don't you think I know you Hispanic? Why do you think I came up to you, goofy?
Like, once she comes in, now you start speaking Spanish,
no,
and you're doing the most. But then you see Afro Latina, it's like, no, you're black. Like, I'm just not as attracted to you. So don't say like Latin people. You just like the ones that represent the stereotype of like the spicy Latina mommy. Like, it's just so weird to see and watch. It's funny because my sister and I, we had like similar reactions when we were watching, and it's because we see this all the time, especially growing up in Jersey and New York, especially New York, the Bronx, Washington Heights. It's filled like Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and black women. But you would constantly see the blatant colorism in dating and in talking to people. And it would primarily come from the black men degrading the black women and saying like, this woman is better looking than you because she's Hispanic, or picking the Hispanic girl over the black girl. And I'm not gonna say man or woman. Most time it's like preteen and teenagers that do this weird thing, but it's very clear when you grow up like that. I remember this one boy in my class literally would say to us as black students that the Latina women are more attractive than us, that he would never date a black girl. Mind you, his mom is black, sister's black, daddy's black. It's not about preference. It's because you hate yourself and you're a colorist in a lot of instances. But I will say that
Now, I can't say he hates himself or he's a colorist. I believe that she is saying that out of emotions. Maybe she liked the dude. Maybe she didn't. Maybe somebody she knew liked the dude. But I'm hinting there's some type of emotional tie to this individual, because I don't believe that when he said that he doesn't like, he only prefers to date Latina women. I mean, I don't see that as an issue. If you, just because he has a black mom and a black sister, you say that like I'm trying to date my mom or my sister. No. If anything, that's another thing too. Bruh, what if my black mom or my black sister, I see how they treat my dad, who's a good individual, or their dude who is a good dude, and they treat him like shit. So now what? Because the first instance of a relationship, how a kid sees a relationship, is in the home. So what if the dynamic was my dad is the best man in the world, but my mom treats him like shit, and my sister has the best dude in the world and treats him like shit? My dad and that dude are both black, and I see what they go through. Why would I want to put myself through that? Because guess what? I know I'm gonna be a good dude. I know I'm a good dude. I get it from my dad. So either I'm shitty as fuck to black women, or I just go for another race. And I can't even say just I'm shitty as fuck to black women in the scenario, but it's like I'm going into a relationship with a black woman with I want to say chip on my shoulder, but like with a type of edge, because I don't want her, I expect her to be like my mom and my sister. And once I see that, you're done. Because I'm not going through what my dad and my sister's dudes are going through. I'm not doing that. As an example. But, yeah.
that Love Island isn't just a dating show, it's a mirror
I'm
of
giving
what the
different
reality of
perspectives
dating in the real world is. And every time a dark-skinned woman gets picked last or doesn't get picked at all, it reflects a very obvious truth that the world is still colorist, and we still have a lot of work to do in order to better us.
And you know, hey, look. I think I'm gonna have to like wait till they start opening up the applications for Love Island and shit. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that shit real quick. I'm telling you, the first polyamorous relationship, I will do it. I am going to do it.
As a society to erase colorism, because colorism is like the dumbest thing I can possibly think of. If you look good, you look good. Same with racism. I still think it's odd whenever the men on the show will say their type and they always say a race. Like, how is that your type? I would say, I guess my type are black men, but my type are fine men. Like, if a white man came up to me and he looks good, you took, okay?
Don't say that. Don't say that. You gonna make me whip up the Atlanta right now. Don't say that. Stop.
And a kid comes up to me, you look, you took. Indian, Asian, I don't care. Like, you look, you took, you look, you took. You look good, I love it. Like, I never understood the whole preference of race thing. Like, I think it's absolutely sick. And the reason why I put black men on the pedestal, not even really the pedestal, because it's pretty much even level playing fields, okay? But the reason why I will always say black man first is because my daddy's a black man, okay, for one. And for two, I'm black, and I love my blackness. But I always say, go where you're celebrated and selected.
I was about to say, what the hell? Hey, I saw this yesterday. Yo, what the fuck happened to my computer? And I was like, all right, it's the video. But, and now I'm going to be a contrarian or devil's advocate. Actually, no. I'm about to go ahead and like that motherfucker Palo Santos. Can't say that because the shit I say, it manifests. Nothing has to do with no evil shit. But I'm going to be a contrarian. I'm going to say the same thing. Now, her dad, you know, she said she puts a black man on a pedestal because of her dad. Her dad's black. Okay, that's good. But I don't think you'd put black men on a pedestal or the relationship with black men would be the same if your dad wasn't a good man. So it's outside of the color aspect. It's within the aspect of, is this man a good man? This man is a good man who just so happens to also be African American. So, yeah. I'm spitting today. I'm killing y'all niggas today.
Okay, wait. Quick pause because we have to talk about skincare really quick. So I'm sure y'all know I have been on my grown woman era lately, okay? And One Skin has been that girl in my lineup. I didn't realize how much my skin needed One Skin until I started using it. Absolutely, thank you. So
You don't need that for your skin. All you need is some sun, drink water, watch what you eat. I got some hella fruits and shit in my fridge and freezer and I'm about to cleanse my motherfucking body, nigga.
You're welcome in advance. Yeah. Okay, now let's get into the harmful beauty standards when it comes to Love Island.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That forehead shiny as hell. It's okay, I can say that I got a big forehead. That forehead shiny as hell. See, I can make forehead jokes. My forehead is alright. You know, it's big. There's a video that this lady took. They was behind me and Keyshawn, and when me and him we just chopped it up talking, it kind of looked like I had the Stephen A hairline when I had my shit back. So, yeah. But like when I have it lined up, it shit look good. Look, no light skin face, but yeah, beautiful, 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 and she thick. And she thick, and she thick.
Love Island is blow up doll island at this point, and it is across every single franchise. These women are stuffing their faces filled with filler and Botox, and it is almost uncanny. So many women that are coming on the show saying that they're 20 years old, but they look like they're 37 or 40. And I find it very interesting, okay? Because when people call this out, now obviously you can say this in a nice way, it can be something that is addressed, but people get upset and call it bullying. And I'm like, guys, this isn't bullying. I think this is honestly a PSA for other women to not go and stuff their faces at the ripe age of 18 years old.
Exactly.
I think we genuinely need to start calling people out, because if I see one more overly filled face at 21 years old, I think I'm going to scream. It's not about judging. It's not about bullying. It's about teaching women to love the features that God blessed them with. This season of Love Island USA season 6.
Oh my God, that is so everywhere. Disgusting.
From Sierra's lips to, what's that other girl's name? Oh my God. Iris. To Iris's overly filled face. To Huda and her lip.
That is so disgusting. Like she had her nose. Oh, like bro, what the fuck? And niggas really like that, bro. That's nasty. Like, why would you take a picture? Like, look at the snotty nose.
To Sierra and her lips. Did I say Sierra already? I had to say it twice. To the new girl, Vanna, I think it is. Vanna, I think.
Ugh. She look like an alien. She does not look good whatsoever. Oh my God, look at all those wrinkles. It's like she looks young and old at the same time, but not like a good young and old. It's like she got that Benjamin Buttons disease. The female Benjamin Buttons in the face. Look at this nigga. I just realized, because I was seeing shit on TikTok about him on Love Island. I realized this nigga is the one who be dancing with the Pakistani people. He's funny as hell. But, oh my God.
Vanna, who is literally 21, guys. Vanna's
21. Hey,
That is Vanna. I was appalled, okay?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
And I think what's really scary is the fact that she looks nothing like she does on social media. Does she look really filled up on social media? Yeah, but it looks smooth. And that's what makes it so scary, is the fact that filters and all these features that we use on TikTok and on Instagram don't show the reality of what people look like in real life. And I honestly think that leads women to go ahead and getting more fillers in and getting more work done. I mean, Vanna looks like she got her entire body done at the ripe age of what? 21. Someone showed her a yearbook photo, and within 2 years she had a whole new face. So she was still in school, and people are sitting up here like, guys, she's from Utah, like those are just the harsh beauty standards. Guys, no, that doesn't make it okay. The whole point is that we need to stop pushing and promoting these, and I think Love Island does a terrible job at doing so. I mean, Love Island UK last season, that was season 11, and everybody was talking about how old these women looked. It's not about age shaming and body shaming. No, it literally needs to be a PSA for y'all to stop touching your
perceived age 35, actual age 24, perceived age 32, 26, 42, 24. What the fuck? I thought all these were older. What the hell? 25. What the fuck? Yeah, it's crazy.
Your faces at such young ages. And quite frankly, the reason why so many women are getting all of this work done is because of social media and the fact that people look so different. Like Vanna, she could have fooled me. Her face looks so different in person. And it's crazy that filters online can literally morph you into a whole different human being.
Yes.
But I don't think that's okay to bully anybody. You shouldn't be bullying people. But the filter.
I used to be into bullying. Nah, you shouldn't be bullying people. Man, people gonna do what they want to do with their bodies and shit like that. Just know that you can't be around me. Can't be around me. Cannot fuck up my energy. As in, like, bruh, we bypass and shit like that. Yeah, you do what you gonna do. But you're not gonna be in my inner circle, my inner sanctum, and you're not gonna be my girl.
On this season, oh my god.
But black women don't need those filters and shit like that. So they be using them, but they don't need them.
We have to slow down. And so many women, even the black women, are known to get nose jobs to go on Love Island. They're getting BBLs, they're getting boob jobs, they're getting Botox. All these women are getting all this work done because of the harmful beauty standards that are pushed on Love Island. I mean, the girls have to walk around in bikinis and little clothing every single day, and there's cameras literally everywhere. Like, you have to look perfect and possibly and potentially even starve yourself to go on the show. So these women are having to adhere to these harsh beauty standards. And then other women that are watching these women that look seemingly perfect, or some people kind of like the look of fillers, like they think it's a good look, and apparently the men do, because I'm like, do the men not see this? They're like, oh, like, she's my type, like, she looks good. I'm like, guys, can she even kiss? Her lips look like they're filled with cement. But apparently men like it. I don't know. So that just shows me that other people are kind of like in
how her lips look is how my lips would feel like when I would leave from the dentist and I just got like work done and my lips are fucking numb when they do that numbing cream and they do those numbing shots. And it's like my lips are big. They're plump, juicy. The females love them. But I would feel my lips, and I wouldn't be able to, like, I would feel them with my fingers. And my, obviously I wouldn't be able to feel my fingers touch my lips, but I feel like, damn. It feels like I got not liposuction. It feels like I got lip fillers. Like, it feel like I had lip fillers. Like, bro, this feels so fucking weird. But how it would feel when you have those fucking numbing shots, that's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. And it just looks so unnatural. It does not look good.
To the look? So some people watching it, they're like waiting for their moment to go and get fillers and Botox. And when they go on Love Island, or they're hoping to go on Love Island, they're getting work done in order to match the harmful beauty standards that are pushed on this show, because the show only shows one archetype of a woman or man. God forbid they bring a plus size woman or man on this show. It ain't gonna happen. So it's very evident that they have very harsh beauty standards that people feel the need to uphold. And in doing so, they're damaging themselves, they're damaging their mental health, and they're damaging the mental health of others. But you guys, that is the end of today's video. I of course want to know what you guys think in the comments down below when it comes to
I want to see you before you leave,
racism
bro.
and colorism displayed on Love Island.
You better show your face.
Love Island UK, Love Island Australia,
I
Love
don't
Island
see
South
these.
Africa,
Oh, I see
and
these
all the Love
females.
Island franchises in total. Let's get the discussion going on the comments down below. Please be sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please be sure you're subscribed to my Decision podcast. That's available on all audio streaming platforms. That's linked down below too. And it's also on YouTube. And yeah, this show is also on all streaming platforms. So what are you doing? Watch me everywhere, okay? Let's get those numbers up. But you guys.
W Tony Brienne, that was a very, very good video. That was lit. Will I start watching Love Island? No. Will I go ahead and apply for Love Island? Possibly. If I do that, I'm probably gonna do that on stream though.